Cut the gossip, get the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you're subscribing to the channel with the green check mark. I am permanently locked out of the other page. I lost my phone. Okay, you guys, we're doing a reading for Soulful Saturday. We're going to get some top energies for the reading, and then we're going to go through all these decks as needed just to get some more information, some more insight, and some more help for you all. Let's start off with some Starseed Messages. Now, all of these decks have been shuffled, but I'm just going to shuffle them again just in front of you all. I just only want one Starseed message, one Soulful Truth message, and one past life message. Spirit Angel guys, can you help me get messages for Soulful Saturday? Can you help me get messages for Soulful Saturdays for the collective? Thank you. Okay, this is the first one that flipped over. That says advancement. Advancement. It reads, a strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the streams of your heart. Let's get Soulful Truth. And I'm getting some past life energy because sometimes when you're dealing with matters of the soul, it has stuff to do with your past life, things that went on in your past life. So, you know, things kind of follow us all lifetime, different lifetimes. So, yeah, that's why I want to get some past lives. Spirit Angel guys, this is Soulful Truth. There we go. I'm going to take the top one. It says, I do surround myself with people who lift me up. Okay. I do surround myself with people who lift me up. Let's get some past life. So it sounds like to me that a person here is trying to accomplish or achieve something. Being around positive people will definitely advance them forward and move them closer to the right direction. But it seems like it has to be around positive people for their best good, or they need to isolate themselves from negative people to advance forward. Let's get more into this energy. Spirit Angel guides, ancestors, can you give me some more messages for this overall reading for Soulful Saturdays? Thank you. Okay. Is there anything that we need to know from past life for these readings? Spirit guides, can you help me out with some past life? Now, I know there want to be some confusion here with the past life, but this probably will be very helpful, to be honest with you. Spirit Angel guides, can you get a message for past life? There we go. Thank you. Okay, you have trust and faith. So yeah, you could have had a problem with trusting people. You had a problem relying on your faith for some type of advancement that you wanted to have, some type of advancement you wanted to have. So right now, your soul is probably dealing with that. You know, you're going to be dealing with a lot of energy of trusting people for your achievements, for going forth with people who may be of your higher good, and you might have a problem with trust. And so this soulful reading is going to help you with things, I can tell you right now, that help you trust more, to put more faith in yourself as well as others. We could do a lot of stuff alone. We definitely can do a lot of stuff alone, but you do need people. You know, God was great, but he delegated. Jesus was great, but he delegated. So you're going to have to figure out how to deal with people because everybody is not perfect, and I will be honest with you. So you're definitely going to have to learn how to deal with people. We're going to get some Soul's Journey cards, you know, to help you along the way with, you know, trusting an individual or trusting people. But I will say this, make sure people are of your higher good, the people that you trust. That's going to help you out a lot, you know. So let's get with some of these things that you may be dealing with. We know trust is one. Having faith is another one. And it's about you achieving goals and you being around sound people that help you. So let me get some things that you may be struggling with or may need to know to help you be able to, let me say, be able to put your trust back again in individuals. Yeah. Spirit Angel guys, can you give me you. Okay. Yeah. All right. I want 3 of these cards, but if one comes out, I'll take it. Spirit angel guides. Is there any more? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, one more. Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So what's going on, I believe, it says you have guilt. That was the first one that came out, was guilt. And it says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay? Then you have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So I could tell you right now that this person takes life very, very seriously. And that's why they're having trouble with trusting and faith in individuals in their lives. Their trust could have been broken before, and they feel guilty about that. You know, they feel guilty about letting the wrong person in. But in order to get over this guilt that you have, you're going to have to grow and move past that, to be honest with you. And just take life not so serious. Add a lot of laughter and fun. People do play you. Don't feel guilty about what you have allowed, especially if you don't know. You know, if you don't know, then you cannot know what to do, to be honest with you. So, yeah, but this is definitely what's going on. Your faith and trust has been broken with people. But in order for you to advance and move on to where you need to be, you're going to have to figure out how to get over this hurt and pain and feeling guilty about some of the decisions that you made, because it seems like you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way, and it's going to have to deal with people. So you're definitely going to have to deal with that. Now, when I'm shuffling, I saw family, room, and community. So it could be with your family. I just picked those cards up. It was family, room, and community. So it definitely could be with your family that you need to really figure out who you can trust, or try to be able to trust them again. And community is like the people, when it says, do I surround myself with people who lift me up, you know? And so you definitely got to be around those people, because if you're not around these individuals who are lifting you up, of course your faith is going to be shaken, because it's like you don't trust the people that are unlike you. But don't feel guilty for what happened in the past. You need to move forward from that and accomplish your goals moving forward. Let me say that, and grow. Spirit angel guys, can you give me some messages and concerns of this Soulful Saturday reading? Can you please give me some messages and concerns of this Soulful Saturday reading? Thank you. Yes. There are things that we need to know from this reading. There are things that you can give us from this reading. Spirit angel guides. What flipped over? Unexpected income. Okay, yeah, see, this is where this advancement is coming at. That's where the advancement is coming back. It's unexpected income. And so in order, you probably need it, you know? You probably went through something before where you don't trust people, and now you're going to get this income, but it's going to be with dealing with a people, community of people, probably. You know, because I did see community, or maybe even family. You might have to share what you get with family. I think that's all I need. Yeah, let's go one more time, Spirit angel guys. Is there anything else you want from this, for this reading? I guess not. Yeah. So yeah, you're going to be getting some unexpected income. Okay? And you're going to have to learn, you know, who to trust, how to trust them. Can you trust them? And so you're going to definitely have to surround yourself by people who love, who care for you, have your best interests at heart. Because when you get this unexpected income, people will come into your life and they will try to piggyback or, you know, suck the money out of you. So you're definitely going to have to be around individuals that are going to support you on this journey and not drain from you or take from you. And I can say, like, when I was shuffling that deck, I saw family and community. So especially with family and community, you know, you get all kind of brothers, sisters, cousins coming out of the woodworks when money is involved. So yeah, you're gonna have to really, really buckle down with your trust and faith. It sounds like you haven't made the right decisions in the past, and so now you're guilty about that. But you're gonna grow, and you need to move forward with humor, with laughter, with fun, with excitement, and surround yourself with good people. If they're not good people, let them go. If they're great people, keep them around. Especially if they're pouring into you. You find a lot of people who's pouring into you. You don't have to be so combative, with them all the time. Definitely pour into those type of individuals and spirits and energies. Please take from those type. There are people in sheep's and wolf's clothing, so be careful with that too as well. One thing I will suggest is to be patient with the people that you're dealing with, and make a person, if anybody wants to rush you with anything, don't allow it. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. If they want to rush you, do not allow it. Because see, rushing, make each day count. Because see, rushing things leave so much room for blind spots. They leave so many rooms for blind spots. This message doesn't want to come out, but somebody needs it. And I can tell because these cards are being very stubborn. But Spirit Angel guys, I'm asking you to release this energy and get messages that we need for the collective. Spirit Angel guys, please release this energy and give me messages for the collective. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get some more messages for the collective. Spirit Angel guys, please let me get more messages for the collective. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, these cards want to be all over the place. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for releasing. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So I think we're winding up with these messages. Yeah. Let's get one more round. And then anything else you would like for us to know, Spirit Angel guys? Anything else you would like for us to know? These cards are going crazy. That's because they're supposed to be out there, and I just one turned over. This is where you're gonna get. Yep. Okay, so because you feel guilty about what you're doing, you may have gotten into your ego. Okay, you got into your ego. And you don't trust anybody, and everybody you hold at with swords. You lining them up, and if anybody want it, they can get it. But see, you need to drop your ego, because see, love is really your energy. You're really all about love, togetherness, and a community of people. But your trust has been broken a lot. But in order for you to advance, you're definitely gonna have to start trusting people and changing your energy. Yep, because you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And also, you got to remember that there's value in everyone. So even the people that you don't see the value in, there is value in everyone. Sometimes we got to give people a chance. We do get in this, when we be hurt or when people do wrong to us, then, choose love over fear. We get fearful. When people play us, we like, oh no, you'll never play me again. See, worry is a waste of times and emotions. So don't worry about that. You can't worry about that. You can't control everybody. Feel joy in all the things that you do. Because see, you really can't worry about anyone. You can't make a decision for anyone. They have to make it for themselves. And if they're not making the right decision, oh well. Because see, you making each day count. Okay? You kind of make each day count. You deserve to make each day count. You definitely do. So definitely make each day count. Your beliefs are right for you. So you may not be the only one that believes. You may be the only one that believes this way, but they're right for you. They don't have to be right for everybody else. So you can stop holding the dagger for everybody else, because just because they're right for you, that don't mean that they're right for everybody else. You have to give everybody a chance. Worrying is a waste of emotion. Is they going to play me? If they're going to take me under, am I going to experience the same things I've experienced before? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Move forward. Trust that you're going to be okay. Have the faith that you're going to be okay, especially when this income come in. Have trust, have faith. It may have been broken before, but now it's time for you to advance in this area of having no faith and trust into individuals. The problem is the way you pick them. You got to make sure you surrounding yourself by people who lift you up. Now, if you start seeing anything other than this, then you need to question that. Okay, that's how you can stop worrying. Let it go. Because the income coming in, and you don't want your income not to come in because you haven't gotten over this guilt from people doing you wrong, or you actually got over guilt for you going haywire on somebody because you don't trust them. You got to grow past that and take life a little bit more lighter. Yeah, I'm saying lightly, but lighter, whichever one. But you have to start taking life lightly, because it's time for you to advance, and you're going to definitely be advancing. Spirit Angel guys, can you give me some more messages for this reading? Spirit Angel guys, can you give me more messages for this reading? Thank you. Yeah, see? Yeah. Thank you. Spirit Angel guys, can you give me more messages for this reading? Thank you. Can you give me more messages for this reading? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay, oh. I love it. Okay. So a lot of these messages come out, but I can see where they came out. Now, 2 cards came out right after. However, it says, know and take action. This is the one that I, those are the ones that stuck out to me the most. Know and take action, and know fell out on top of that. And I want to say take action towards forgiving a lot of people. That's the everyday. Take actions, forgiving a lot of people. And no, everybody is not going to be right. No, everybody is not going to fit your standards, but you need to try at least, to see who they are, what they're about. You just can't close a person off just for the sake of it, just because you're in your ego, just because you feel like people can't be trusted. You need to wait, instead of making quick decisions. It seems like you've been making a lot of quick decisions. You're going to have to wait to make a lot of quick decisions, but you don't stop on your advancement. Don't stop. And that's this advancement. Yeah. See, don't stop dealing with people. Don't stop, having faith and trust in people, because they're all the people out here. You got to reconsider that kind of energy. Because see, these things might be taking place from a year from now. This unexpected income, this money, you're going to have a success. It's going to be successful. So yeah, and you're ready, and you want to be ready for it. You don't want to play no games. You want to be ready for it. So even if you're starting to work on this energy and you haven't completely got out of that energy of trust and believe people, you are ready to do so. Okay. And you are ready for success. And it's definitely going to happen from a year from now. So definitely start reconsidering, how you feel, and see, because the situation will improve. You will get people around you that loves you, that respects you, that care for you, that pours into you. So don't, take action towards breaking down your walls, trusting people again, getting to know people. What you can do, like I said before, is wait before you start pouring into people. Wait before you get a full, wait before, what I'm trying to say is, for you develop an opinion about a person so quick, so fast. Wait before you do those things, so you can see who you're really dealing with, whether they're good or bad. If you make a person wait, the real character is going to come out. And so whether they good or bad, that character is going to come out, and then you'll be able to see, hey, this ain't the right person. Am I surrounding myself around people who's lifting me up? If they not lifting you up, they got to go. Okay. So, don't stop your plans, because you will succeed, but reconsider these friendships. Okay. These community of people, and wait, wait, but don't give up on them. Okay. What you're going to have to do is take action. And that means either deal with them or not, but don't not stop dealing with everybody. Everybody is not the same. No, everybody is not the same. It says that. It says everybody is not the same. You had a card like that too. And I'm going to pull it out. See, everybody is not the same, but everybody does have value. So even though they're not like you, that's fine. Your beliefs are for you. You ever say that? It says your beliefs are right for you. So you're going to have to see the value in other people too, besides your own beliefs. And besides that, people are just all wrong. That's to you. But other people might not think that. So yeah, you got to reconsider some of your actions, and reconsider feeling guilty or down about anything that you've done. You're human too. You're definitely human too. And it sounds like you got a blessing coming, and it's going to be rewarding. This situation this blessing, this unexpected income might come in from a year from now. So this is almost like your warning to start working on your group, start working on your team of people, start working on these people who are going to surround you and help you in your investment, so you can get this unexpected income. And it takes about a year to get something started, get a business off the ground. So you definitely can work on self. Definitely can work on self. A year happens so fast. It go by so fast. It was just 2021. Now it's 2022, and we're already in February of 2022. So yeah. Anyway, let me get some messages. Spirit guide, angels, ancestors, can you please give me some more messages for this reading to help the collective out on Soulful Saturday? Spirit, angel guides, give me some more messages to help the collective for Soulful Saturdays. But this is a great soulful message. Yes, be self-accepting. Accept yourself for who you are. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to take on their morals and values just because you're with them. You don't have to do that. You have your own ways of doing things too. But there are some people that you can trust out there. There really are. There's some people that you can trust. I don't know which one flipped over. There are plenty of people that you can trust out there. So, just accept yourself for who you are. Don't beat yourself up because you made mistakes. You fell into the wrong crowd. You fell into the wrong hands. Yeah. Have your powers and intentions set high. Take charge and take action. Yeah. And it says that, take charge and take action. Definitely too. Yeah. Take charge and take action. But see, God, the earth, they for you. The universe wants to reward you with this advancement. See, you got to take action. You got to take action here. Take action to grow. Take action to let go of these pains and hurts. Let me do it one more time. I feel like it's one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's two more. Because, see, you protected. Okay, you angelically protected. So you can take action, You can take action on trusting people. Okay? You're angelically protected. So take action. You can take action on trusting people. That's okay. Take action to trust people. And you also had, see, take charge, take action. Take charge and action of your life. Don't let people run your life. Don't let this hurt and pain run your life. Don't let it run your life. You don't let guilt run your life. Take action and get this out get this out your spirit. Take action to do things differently. Take the action. Yeah, you're gonna have to take action. Because see, like I said, the earth and the universe is here for you. So get grounded. How to get grounded. You're gonna have to do that. And see, look what this says. Forgiveness and understanding. So yeah, you're gonna have to forgive some people along this road. Don't hold grudges, forgive people. Make sure you're powerful and intentional when you do things though. Self-accept yourself. That came into. Accept yourself. Clear cut and release anything that's not serving your higher good. Okay? And that's including the people too. But that don't include holding a grudge. Forgiveness came out here. See, because God loves you. The earth wants you. The universe wants you. Your higher power. They want to get in contact with you. They like you. You're a beautiful being. But they want you to develop your trust and love again. Because you may miss out on good people by not developing that trust and love again. You definitely might miss out on good people. What's next? Yeah. So look for the signs and reminders to show you how far you've come, how much you've advanced, and what you can do to surround yourself with beautiful, beautiful people. Yep. Oh, this already came out. See, you got Mother, God, Father, Universe. I already told you that. They love you, so don't come with no scared plan. Your plan is scary. Can I trust people? Can I pour into them? Can they pour into me? Yeah, you can, because you're angelically protected. It told you that. So start taking action toward building you a team. This could be a person that's trying to build a team, trying to start a business, but you're gonna have to deal with people with that, because you can't do nothing alone by yourself. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I've been that type of individual before, that I was hurt. And that's why I can read this message to you and I see why it came. Because I was very hurt at one point in time. The things that people was doing wasn't considering my ways, and just dogging me, to be honest with you. But I had to get over that, I had to learn how to step into my higher self and do what's good for me. You wonder why I'm here on tarot? That's because of those reasons. I stood alone. I stood on my own, and now I do have to have people that I trust. I do have to work with teams and people and different things of that sort just to advance, so I have to trust people, and you do too. You definitely have to trust people. Yeah, you can't get nowhere around that, especially with starting a business, or, you want to be an activist, or you want to work in the community. Everything you do nowadays is like dealing with people. So you ain't going to be able to run from people in no form, shape, or fashion. Yeah, definitely not. Anyway, let's get you some self-care. Spirit angel guys, let me get some self-care for this reading. Spirit angel guys, let me get some self-care for the collective for this reading. Yeah, so definitely wait. Reconsider not trusting people. Yeah, boost your energy. Be intentional about the people's in your life. And somewhere in there too that you wasn't intentional about the people you had in your life. You trusted everybody, which you should still love and trust people. But you have to set boundaries, and you have to set healthy boundaries with individuals. Definitely you have to set boundaries. So this let me know another thing too. You have to set your boundaries, because you're going to be advancing. Things will be coming up for you. You're going to be having lots of money, say unexpected income. You want to be prepared for that. You don't want people to be sucking your energy, sucking your money, sucking everything, security. See what I'm saying? So this means your space, your time, your energy, your personal power, and your love, that you need to make sure you balance all that out. It says true security comes from having a reserve on time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these areas, and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. So you're going to be having unexpected income in your spirit too. That means more has going to be flowing in. It's going to be worth more value. Okay? It's going to be worth value when you learn how to spend your time, your space. Maybe you were giving too much into people. See, I said when I was shuffling this deck of cards right here, I saw family and also community. So you could have been giving too much of yourself, really not pouring into yourself. And when your trust and stuff was broken, you became into this whole ego where you don't trust people. You don't think they're cool. They're sneaky. Maybe even you think they're slimy. But everybody has value. And somewhere you can use in someone, everybody's not going to be perfect, So, and you're not going to be perfect too. And so that's why, most people think, oh, well, why did guilt come out? Because you feel guilty about the things that you've done. But you can't feel guilty. You have to move on from that. And that's why take action is here. Wait till you get to know people before you cast them out. And don't cast them out so fast. Reconsider that. But don't stop what you're doing. But put boundaries on it. Put healthy boundaries on it. See, intentions. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Set healthy boundaries for yourself, your time, your energy, because see, a lot of people get mad when things happen to them, but they don't realize you played a part in it too. So if you're playing a part in something, definitely you have to accept the responsibility that comes along with it. And it's not guilt. It's just moving on, from what you've done and the mistakes that you've made, and getting the strength and getting the power to grow and move on. Don't take life so seriously. Don't take people so seriously, but definitely protect yourself. It says energy. Stop trying to please everyone. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Ugh, you can't make that up. I just got through talking about all this, and then boom, there it is there. Okay? Then you got self. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. See? You feeling guilty, beating yourself up for what you did, and all you need to do is set healthy boundaries. Okay? Let me get you some love and light, and then we're going to close out this reading. But yeah, so setting healthy boundaries, being intentional by the things that you do, protecting your energy, and pouring into self is going to really help you to trust and believe and have faith in people more. But you just have to set those boundaries, because there's room for investment, there's room for you to grow, and you definitely need to set healthy boundaries. Spirit angel guys, give me some messages for Soulful Saturdays for the collective. Can I please get some messages for Soulful Saturdays? And actually, I said I was going to cover out. I'm going to get some messages, but I also want to bring out some of your abilities here. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. All of this, definitely. Yep. Thank you. I'm going to take them all. Thank you. After this, I want to get some of your abilities and talents too out here. Thank you. One more round. Yep. Thank you. There we go. All right. I'm going to pick up one that fell on the floor. It says, release your cares to God. Release your cares to God. Yeah. Don't worry about these people. Let God handle it. Focus on God's love. Okay? Let God handle it. Still, your higher power, your source, whatever you believe in. Make the best of every situation. So you get these kind of wrong people in your life. Yeah. You get these kind of wrong people in your life. Don't hold the dagger out from them. Let them go. Celebrate the beautiful gift of life. You're here for a reason. It said that earlier. Make each day count. Okay? Make each day count. I believe right here. Find joy in all that you do. Okay? And then you're here for a reason. Okay? Yeah. So that makes sense. For you to celebrate the beautiful gift of life. You're definitely here for a reason. Which we all are. Especially the collectives. Leave a trail of love as you walk through the earth. Okay? Yeah. Spend more times outdoors. So while you contemplating and thinking, maybe that's where you can do some of your thinking. Maybe have your little running garden. Maybe create your little garden if you can't get to the beach or forest or take a hike. Gentle is the path of peace. Okay? Like I said, don't hold the dagger out for people who have done you wrong. You just have to move forward. And sometimes it's easier said than done. Let me say that. Because you get tired of people playing games with you. You do. But see, let love light the way. Come on now. Let love light your way. See? Because see, that's the gentleness on that path. When you let love light the way. Okay? That's how you can be gentle. Love them, but let them go. Have you ever heard of that statement? Love you, but let you go. And don't hold no grudges. Don't come for nobody. Don't feel guilty. You got to live and let live, Shine your inner light brightly, So don't give up on yourself too. You could be giving up on yourself because of what somebody else did to you. Feeling guilty, not pouring in yourself, not seeing your investments. Don't do that. See, acknowledge God's truth. The truth about who you are. Self-acceptance came out here. Accept yourself for who you are. Can't nobody tell you who you are. That's why you need to know who you are. So you can trust people. Make time to work, rest, and play. You can't make that up. Okay? See, that just came out here. That came out here with this, security. You got to make time for the right things. You got to set healthy boundaries. That goes with that. Setting healthy boundaries. Being intentional about what you do, especially in loving yourself more. Put more energy into yourself. Stop trying to please everyone. Okay? Self right here. Okay? If beating yourself up worked, tie tongue, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself. Self-acceptance. That came right here. Self-acceptance. Okay? So yeah, there's some work that you have to do too as well. Let me get some of your triggers out here. your triggers and abilities. I love doing this. Let me get some of your triggers and abilities. Spirit angel guys, let me get some triggers and abilities so we can help the collective. Can I get some triggers and abilities to help the collective? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're not going to take these. Let's get a few more. Then we'll get some of your talents out here. This one flipped. I'll take that. Let me get some of your shadow sides. Some things that you need to work on, but you necessarily don't know about. You know? Your angel guys, give me some messages. Thank you. I think that was it. Huh? I'm not going to take it. Some of these is up and down. I want to see if they come out. Spirit angels, give me some clear messages for the collective. Spirit, thank you. Give me some clear, thank you. Thank you. Give me some clear messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit angel guys. Give me some clear messages for the collective. Give me some, thank you. Give me some clear messages for the collective. All right. So you got self-absorbed. Remember I said let go of your ego? Okay, so you might be, holding on to this ego, self-absorbed, not letting people in. It says, seek to feel what others are feeling, express empathy to others to overcome this. So you didn't got in your ego, and you probably in your ego, that's why you can't trust people. You're going to have to stop being so self-absorbed, egotistic. Ooh, see what I'm saying? You got in your ego. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. Okay? Yeah, the ego has come out here a lot. You have to deal with that. Manipulative. Let go of wanting to exert power over someone or a situation. Yeah, you can't change people. You can't change people. What you need to do is just set up healthy boundaries for yourself, because you can't change anyone. And you see, demanding. So you've come demanding into your ego, self-absorbed, manipulative, all from being hurt, from people that you didn't choose wisely. Let's just say that. It happens, See, now you ain't got negative. You in this negative energy. It doesn't serve you best. You're resentful of the things that happen to you. See? Think loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent. It's restricting your emotional happiness. You can't make that up. Now you're resentful and you're possessive. You want to control everything. You're in your ego. We said this before. You don't trust people. So you vowed that I'm not going to let nobody in. I'm not going to play with nobody. I'll do this myself. I could tell that's the energy, but you can't do that. See, boundaries. You need to set healthy boundaries. I said this. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. No also came out of here. Make sure you're saying no. No, that's a good word for you. No, because no came out here. It sure did. It was like no. Yep, right here. So say no. Okay? You're going to have to get comfortable with saying no. Because see, you're not saying no. Now you all in your ego trying to control everything because you couldn't say no. You're not a problem. You're not a bad person. But these are the things you're dealing with that's going to help you to overcome. Let's see some of your triggers. Okay, this just came out. You see that as a display. I had it on here and they all be here. Okay. It says, when changes needs to happen, I begin to procrastinate. See, and that can help you in your advancement. And see, when you deal with all kind of wrong kind of people, it's going to be too many changes and you're going to procrastinate. So this is a warning for you. You're going to become self-absorbed, more self-absorbed in your egos, negative thinking, resentful, possessive, manipulative. You can't do that. Even though I'm wrong, I struggle to apologize, see? And that's why you probably feel guilty. You probably went off on some people. Let them have it, baby. I have addictive tendencies when I need to cover up my emotions. Now you're doing stuff that you don't even want to do because you are so emotional. You're very emotional, you could tell. Very emotional. Now you're acting outside of yourself. I become jealous when I don't get enough attention. So stop picking people for attention too. And you don't need a lot of attention. You need to pour into yourself. A lot of these things came out with self. So you're going to have to really get to know yourself for this income, for this way, because see, you're looking for attention from people. You're looking for your energy from people, and people can see that. And sometimes people just give you that type of energy just because they know that's what you want. You want that kind of energy? Okay. Then they suck you dry out of your money. You ready to fight, angry, possessive, don't trust nobody, don't want nobody in your space, stay as far away from you as possible. You become possessive and now you're ready to lose it, and anybody can't say nothing to you or it's on and cracking. Yeah, you got to work on that a little bit. This is all for your best, higher good. These messages is to help you. And I'm listening to some of them too, because I do have hard trouble with trusting too. But see, the message comes first to the messenger. That's what people don't know. See, this message come out to the messenger, and these things want to keep on coming out here, and I'm going to let them come. See how this is? I'm going to take them just like that. Yeah, see? But see, you fashionable. You got a lot of things happening for yourself. See what I'm saying? This says, alchemist. You're a true um alchemist. I don't know what that means. When the ability to transmute negativity into dark places and bring back the light. So you're able to bring back the light in people, mystical. Something very mystical about you, which gives people the impression that you are very much in your power. Or you are. So yeah, if you're coming out of the wrong energy for your power, people don't think that's how they supposed to be. So it's almost like you're a role model. Look, fashionista. So you look good, you got this power. Yeah, so you don't want to drive people down the wrong path. No, see Earth. Earth is right here. You have a strong connection to Earth. Remember this told you to get outside into nature? Making you great in the earth magic. You are a pillar of strength with firm boundaries who demand respect in every graceful manner. Now, there's a way that you can demand respect with healthy boundaries, making sure that you having healthy boundaries. If you're not having healthy boundaries, then you're going to have somebody respecting you in the wrong way, and that doesn't benefit you. You have unseen, okay? He says you have an invisible force to you, intangible quality, impossible to describe, very alluring in a non-obvious way, keeping them puzzled and curious to you more. See, you're mystical, you have this thing, so people really don't know you. Maybe that's why, you know, that they're not being able to trust you and not showing you that they're faithful to you because you're mystical. You probably need to get in touch with yourself and know how to use your abilities and integrity. See, what is it called? Diviner. Diviner. It says you have a natural talent for divination, revealing what is hidden, or heard answers that may come in many different forms to help point you in the right direction. See, you're divine. That's what this is, diviner. You're a divine person. You're a divine being. That's why you're so mystical and stuff with people. Maybe people don't understand that, but that's not for them to know. That card said your beliefs is right for you. See, your beliefs is right for you. They don't need to know why you do what you do. So you explaining yourself and you overextending the people too much, which is causing you to be hurt and pain. Sometimes when people know about you, they use it against you. So that's another thing too. You're gonna have to limit to what people know about you. You might be an open book and you don't need to be. Yeah. So that's all I have to say on the Soulful Saturday. Spread love, you guys. I'm out.